You have no idea how much I was scrambling there to make sure I started recording before the capture started. It ends up being like a lot more than you think it is. Okay, something's wrong with the window though, because it's pulling up PNG Tuber Plus when I click on the Final Fantasy window. So bear with me here just a second. Wake you up when Hylix 3 ever happens. Maybe. I wouldn't put it past the Hylix series. Hylix ended up being very popular. I mean, in no small part due to Vinny playing it, but I think I have Hylix 1 on Steam because it was free at one point. Yeah, I do. I have Hylix 1. I think because I think it was sold. It was being sold for free at some point. Enter. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't get an achievement for that. All right. That's interesting. I could have swore there was. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, you knew nothing from when you played him. From what I've heard, you don't need to or possibly even can't. Yeah. Well, it seems like a very nonsensical kind of like, just things happen to happen kind of thing. Oh, my controller actually shut off because I idled too long. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Okay, let's get that back up.
Costa del Sol was not always a vacation spot. It served as a military base during the war with the Republic. After which, Shinra redeveloped it into a premier resort. In doing so, the company buried the scars of the war beneath the monument to gilded excess.
Yeah, that's capitalism, alright. Get that plugged in here. So, real quick, I did a few things off stream. I did all of the assignments, finally. I did all the regions except for level 2, which I can't do. I think the last 2 enemies are in the Proto-Relic quests, so I can't do this just yet. Biology, this is for the enemy skill stuff. I've done everything except the one where you fight the Mind Flare, because it's not that it's hard, but the Mind Flare spawns with 2 smaller enemies, and if you kill either of the 2 smaller enemies first, you fail. It does not count as being cleared. And, yeah, that sucks. I have not figured out the strategy behind that one yet. So, at some point, I'll get that done. Regions I'll probably do as soon as I unlock that. Tutorial, for some reason, I did all of them, including Kate Sith, but when Kate Sith got removed from the party, it removed the check mark. So I'm no longer tutorial verified here, even though I've clearly done everything. And I did do Kate Sith's, because it was the only one that had 4 rounds in it. And I know that. I remember doing it on stream. So, all that's done. That was the bulk of what I did off stream, and let me tell you, it got tedious quick.
Where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
It got super tedious, and that's why I didn't stream last night. I was so burnt out. Wait, so you get enemy skills just as unlocked rewards instead of like traditional blue magic? Yes. The enemy skill materia just unlocks when you do the that specific list of quests. As a result, there's way less blue magic. This whole time, Tifa's had that equipped, and I never noticed.
Chocobos for rent right here, folks.
Remake only had 4 enemy skills, yeah. So, the game looks a little weird. It looks a little crustier than normal today. It just might be the lighting. Trying to find like an enemy group I can engage real quick here. I actually have no idea where the enemy skill option is. Sonic Boom can be used by default. Increase magic by 5%. Increases a lot of skills by 5%. That's actually pretty good, just on its own. Abilities can only be used with enemy... Are they actually just in her, like, skill list?
Keep it together.
synergy abilities. Oh yeah, it is. They're all just down here. Self-destruct, Rancid Breath, Gorgon Shield, Soothing Breeze, Plasma Discharge. Alright. Interesting. I don't think I've ever used any of those skills once. Just because the character's innate skills are so better. The Lightning Discharge one is great. Okay. Good to know. Speaking of, another thing I did off stream, I got Yuffie's, I got her Crystalline Cross ability, and then promptly switched back to a Crescent Sickle, because that stat spread is not what I want for her. I wanted more magic. So, but I did get Banishment. Banishment is like, yeah, ATB spent on other commands increases the damage it deals. I didn't even do that, I just spammed it normally. He's while airborne, shares Gauge of Purification. So I got that, I switched back. Other thing I did 4 things. Okay. The third thing I did is, I went back to Nebel. I missed a chest over here. It was just a Mithrolite ore. There was nothing, nothing super important there. Though I did find out what was behind the locked door that you needed Murasaki's ID for here and, like, over here. It turns out it's just, like, a long corridor that connects the 2 spots. It's just a shortcut in case you need to go back. Which is funny, because you could just fast travel directly to Mount Nebel. So I'm not sure why you would want to use that pathway, since it only opens up once you've already finished the Macaw reactor. But, yeah, that's there, if you really care about the world building a bit. The final thing I did, I scoured Meridian Ocean. I used a guide to make it easier. I got all 24 pieces of Pirate Jetsam. You could see, like, I kind of, like, serpentined up to where the last one was. I avoided hitting any cutscene triggers, so we don't have to worry about any of that. I got all the Pirate Jetsam, so I have 24 of those now, I think. Yeah, all 24. You do get like a little pop-up on the right side of the screen saying you found all the pirate treasure. So I don't have to go looking for any of that anymore. I thought I got an achievement too, but I checked my achievements before starting and there was nothing there, so I guess not. And that's pretty much everything I've done. And as you can see, my playtime is now 99 hours and 19 minutes, where I was like at 96, 97 at the end of the last stream. So it took me a while. I was a little burnt out because it was mostly fighting. And yeah, we're now in a position where I only have a couple things left I haven't done. I'm not going to 100% the game. I'm going to 100% the world intel. And I'm going to do everything in the gold saucer. And if I can, I will do that last enemy skill thing for Chadley, but I have no idea how I'm gonna do that, because I've tried like 3 different ways, and someone will always either kill one of the minor enemies first, or I'll just get wrecked, because the minor enemies can self-destruct on you and kill you instantly. Anyway, tonight's gonna be exclusively gold saucer stuff, though, and we've got quite a bit of it. I figured this would be a good, like, unwind after the last... I mean, I planned this from the beginning to go this way, but, like, after the last stream, which, by the way, it was an entire hour I had to cut out when I uploaded it. I figured, yeah, let's relax and just have some fun. I know I haven't even touched the battle square yet, but I feel like waiting until I get the last side quest is probably the correct thing to do. And plus, I'm playing up the Chocobo segment of this quest far more than the rest of them, so I'm going to focus on doing that first. Especially since the Chocobo racing is actually pretty fun in this game. So I've only done 1. Tonight we're going to do all.
Welcome, sir. We've been waiting for you.
So we have the quest to finish this, which is the gold cup, but we need to be gold rank first. And I am not even bronze rank yet. I'm still maiden. I have to win. Oh, I haven't even done any of these yet. Never mind. You essentially have to win a certain amount of each color of these to advance to the next one. and then you unlock the next set of 3, and then grade 1 is grade 1's more of a single survival cup. It's more of a Grand Prix. Yeah, first leg, second leg, third leg. And I believe that's just the single cup for the side quest. I don't think there's anything else there. I know you don't have to technically do all of them. We're gonna do all of them. Why not? It's what we're here for. So we technically have a win on Pico because of the exhibition match. We don't have the win on Selena from the quest. Adept at accelerating or rounding corners. She's not adept at that. Okay, so I do not want to use her for that. Trouble standing her ground when bumped. Well suited just about any track. So Pico has like very average stats. Born and bred in the rugged mountains, the sturdy bird holds her own on any course when push comes to shove. Well, to be honest, I want something with good cornering here, so Kaima, probably. Commonly referred to as Coral Region's getaway bird, she is both light in her feet and incredibly skilled. Reared in the densely wooded forest of Gungaga, Fango is one of the fastest and sturdiest chocobos around. Honestly, it's pretty balanced. Kaima's speed is pretty low, but she has really good acceleration. Also, it's really weird that she's allowed in this cup because she's a rental. You don't actually wrangle her. So Selena is obviously like the fastest here, while Apony is the quickest accelerating. I'm gonna go with Kaima and then put some custom Choco Boutique stuff. So again, the gear does affect your stats here. So let's see. High speed. Oh, that's actually just... Okay, so no gear is actually just inherently not good. Having no gear just gives you less stats. So it's always worth at least putting something on. In fact, it looks like everything... It looks like nothing actually reduces your stats or anything. So that gives me a little less... Gives me a little less speed, but way more acceleration. Treasure Hunter Visor. Mystical Neck Wrap. Gear's colors cannot be edited. Okay. You know what? That's probably good. For now. That's for rank 1. We're probably not going to need to worry about stats at all. Mountain climber, increased speed while running on inclines. Ankle support. Okay. Victory lap. Slightly increased speed if in first place heading into the final lap. Quick turn, increased cornering. Okay. And she's very intelligent. Alright. I just gotta remember the controls. So blue balloons are like money, like coins from Mario Kart. They make you slightly faster. Yellow is mushroom. Gives you dash. And red builds up the special meter. What? Whoa, what's going on? Why? Hold on, something's not right here. Controls did not work the way I thought they would. Sorry, I'm used to the other controls where you hold R2 to go. It isn't, it's X. This really does go like with Mario Kart rules. Okay, there we go. Drifting is R2. Very little sound effects going on here with this. Okay, so that does not home, but it does. Oh, you get 3 of them. Okay. All right, pretty simple, easy stuff. Oh, yeah! Hey, ZG Monk, thank you for the raid. What were you streaming tonight? Surf Chocobo music, hell yeah. Hey, Karma. Meowdy, you may have gotten food poisoning. Ooh. I may have gotten food poisoning on Friday night. I had a meal from a new place, and it did not, it made my stomach kind of fucky for the rest of the night. I was not super happy about it. Finish the main Mutant Year Zero game. Mutant Year Zero game. Cool. Chocobo's their own goggles. I put them on her. Literal food poisoning. The meal had matchsticks in it. How did that happen? Yeah, I actually put that visor on myself because the equipment does affect your stats in this. Right now I have this Chocobo super balanced with a little bit more going into intelligence, which I believe... I actually don't know what intelligence is. It doesn't say. Oh, intelligence affects the potency of their ability. That's great, I guess. I don't really need that. Can I lower that a bit and get some other stats? Cornering goes down with that. Alright, we'll just go with the Treasure Hunter set, honestly. Still can't believe this is a thing in the game. Yeah, I mean, the original FF7, you bet on races instead. You raised the Chocobos, then you had to, like, just watch it happen automatically. I think eating food with matchsticks in it is bad for you. Yeah, haven't you ever seen, like, Water for Chocolate or whatever that book/movie was called? At the end, the two people, swallow matchsticks and immolate themselves. Is that how that word's pronounced? When we do find the morbidly obese one, you gotta pet it and feed it. Unfortunately, it's not in this game, and it's only in Kate Sit's level 3 limit, which I don't... Kate Sit's not in the party anymore, so I don't have that. Intelligence. Good Chocobos don't need smarts. True. They just need to be fast. You're up late grinding, buddy? It's not late for me. This is when I usually stream. Didn't they sell the Chocobo race game separately? Yes, in FF7, they released a expanded Chocobo racing game, where it just had, it had more, like, it had a storyline, and, like, it was the same thing. It was like a breeding simulator that then you, like, bet on the races, or that you entered it in the races. There was also Chocobo Racing that was Stallion, or Chocobo Stallion. Chocobo Racing was, like, an actual, like, Chocobo-themed, like, Mario Kart game. Which got us follow-up on modern consoles called Chocobo GP, which people don't like. I thought it was okay, but it had a lot of problems. Sent me something? Okay, hold on, let me check that. That's really good. Good karma. Good karma. But yeah, they expanded FF7's Chocobo Racing, like the original one, and made it a full game. And then they also released Chocobo Racing, which is a different game. Oh, you still slow down off-road. Okay. Even while dashing. It's not... It ain't like mushrooms. Cannot fire that behind you. I was like, what am I doing here? Great vegetable. Those aren't really vegetables, though. Those are clearly just balloons. It's a long lap. Great karma. I am not as far out in front as you think I am. Look at the map. Didn't mean to do that. It's very quiet because, like, there's no engine noise. I just realized, I'm like, why does this sound so quiet? It's because, unlike Mario Kart, there's no engine noise. You're just hearing the Chocobo plopping. Plapping on the floor. Plap, 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 get egnant. No, don't turn me into a marketable vegetable balloon. What if you could fall off the track? How's the volume, by the way? Is it a little low? Yeah, it's kind of lower than, like, the rest of the game. I noticed it's not even peaking above, like, negative 25 here. Midnight where you are, you have work in a few hours, more likely to go fall asleep to you. Oh, that's fine. I'm, it's the same time here, it's 1 a.m. It's 1 minute to 1. Cactuar Derby. Which way the saucer spin? Watch which way the saucer spin to keep your speed up. Okay, so you can just have multiple sets here, which is nice. Great race. I think Chocobo Racing on the PS1 was like the first game that had like the Chocobo series Chocobos in it. It's weird to say that, but like you know what I'm talking about when I say that. Like that cutesy looking, that really cutesy looking Chocobo with the big head. That's the Chocobo series Chocobo. And there's an entire set of games and like and settings and characters relating specifically to that Chocobo. It's the Chocobo series Chocobo. Lighting changing is kind of weird, but then again, the lighting, that might just be the lighting in this game in general. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said I'm showing Chocohole tonight. We're seeing a lot of it. Way out in front. And unlike Chocobo GP, I'm not going to get glitched into last place. Like specifically Chocobo with a capital C, yeah. The character's name is Chocobo. Surely not too confusing. Hey, Merc. Toon Chocobo, yeah. Nice run. Thank you. I'm not beating the Queh allegations. Queh! Steals Gyro's food. Going to make food, BPL. He didn't make it yet, Karma. You stole nothing. You stole too early. Heading low. Hey, Ayla. You're just in, you only missed me doing the maiden voyages. You missed nothing else. I think there's a Toon Chocobo in 14 named Alpha. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. And this is a part that I have not gotten to yet because I'm only up to Heaven's Ward, at the beginning of Heaven's Ward, and I haven't started it. One of the entities in Final Fantasy 14. I think it's one of the weapons. Like a representation of a weapon in that game, can essentially see into alternate universes, and saw the Toon Chocobo, the capital C Chocobo, and essentially recreated him in Eorzea. I think that's how it worked. I'm not super sure. And now he's just there. He's just there. He just exists alongside the actual like realistic Chocobo. That's about right, yeah. Just hilarious, yeah. Okay, so we finished the maiden races. Now we're on the bronze races, and then we got to do the silver races. So it's weird, like the silver... This isn't actually silver. You must be at least silver to compete. So there are silver in grade 3, but then there's silver in grade 2 as well. Yeah. And then gold, legend, and then grade 1 is just the final rank. So I need to reach gold to get that. So I don't even need to, I only need to get up to this point. I don't even need to do the the legend races to do the quest, but... Get a lot of gold saucer points for doing this, too. Like the bombs that detonate themselves and wind the track for this exclusive event, bomb balloons will explode and slow you down if you get too close. Oh, so we're getting, like, new hazards here. Okay, well, let's go with what's working for us and see what happens. Love how the Grade 2 races are all named after the Acons, yeah. I think you only need to do the first race in Grade 2 if you've done all of them in Grade 3, yeah. You just need to get to gold rank to do the quest, but I'm probably going to do all the races. This Chocobo doesn't like getting bumped around, unfortunately. Okay, so the bombs are clearly not good. You don't want to touch the bombs. Oh, that's tight. Okay. There is a slight homing component to it. I'm assuming your intelligence determines how much it homes. Shit. It's not expecting that thing to, like, run right into you. Alright, it's already getting a little more difficult now. Bomb balloons approaching your current locations. I think they were called out in an earlier game too. I think 6. What before? That's why I call them Acons. You have the Tism and guys left some sort of imprint. I think they were called out earlier in the game too. I think 6. In 6 they were Espers. A lot of people have called them Acons recently, just because of FF16. Marlboro Memorial. Possibly the most noxious race in the circuit. Be nice to your bird and put a mask on its beak. Also avoid the cushions unless you want to be bounced backwards. Cushions? That's the racing minigame sold a lot of robot today. Wow, controls like ass. Yeah, no, it's terrible. There's like post-game races in it too that are rough. They're just like disgustingly hard to do. Oh, those cushions. Okay. I don't like when you go up a hill and you can't see what's ahead of you. It really just seems like taking like the flying routes are always quicker. Wrecked. Get wrecked. Also, is there any way to lose your speed, balloons? It doesn't seem like, unless getting hit does that. Because it doesn't seem like you go below 10 once you hit 10. Whoa, game. Lose speed every time you hit a wall or another chocobo. Oh. Yeah, wow, you skip so much of the track if you take this shortcut. Mountain Climber. Interesting. So it's like any incline activates Mountain Climber. I do like that you can actually see when the abilities proc. In the left, on the left side of the screen. It's not even faster, but you get a dash out of it too. That's ridiculous. Comes right up behind the leading racer and nails them with the blast SRB 2K style. I've only played that game a few times and I'm terrible at it. Working off the weight can't be. Hey, Ephraim. The Tonberry Derby. Every single doink on the final stretch can spell disaster. The one last spurt should keep you clear of the knife point, unless you run into a closed cactuar gate. What? TGM4 is a thing, got something mean in it. Oh, how is it? I've heard it's kind of buggy or crusty. Like it needs some patches. What are these lyrics? Oh, there's no noise when you lose speed. The counter just goes down. That's rough. Look how much track you could just skip. Okay, oh, I see. Oh, this is Chocobo GP gates, yeah. Except they're even slower and less good to get through. Okay. Got the hang. Why is the game freezing? Oh god, it's Yuffie's Chocobo music from Cosmo Canyon. It's the same lyrics. Looks fun. It is. It's pretty fun. It's like Mario Kart Lite. Promoted. Silver. The Coral Championship. The Cat Eat Cat race features power-hungry competitors, turns as sharp as claws. I'm gonna burp. Sorry. And spinning rods with metal orbs attached that should be avoided at all costs. Oh, we're Fall Guys again? Magic Chocobo Plus Shoot. Yeah, I might need a patch or two, especially if I'm going to play it. Yeah, I've heard I heard it's kind of a rough launch. I already knew that Eureka didn't have everything in it from the start, so it was already kind of like a rough start to it. But I've heard it has some performance issues too, which is unfortunate. Mario Kart, you don't commit vehicular manslaughter. No, you just eat chocobos. Mario Kart, but I didn't pay $80 for this. So I play Chocobo GP. That's as much of an online player base, so maybe I'll get it on your Switch 1 after you get Switch 2. I would say it's worth the price of entry now, just because of all the content and the fact that there's no microtransactions anymore. But it's also a grindy game, and there's inherently issues with it that make it just inferior to, like, Mario Kart or any other well-made kart game. So I can't, like, fully endorse getting it. It's funny because I actually got a physical copy of it a few weeks ago because it was very cheap, the European version. So I just picked it up for my Chocobo collection. I guess you could land out of bounds, which is no good. Oh, this is a lot of sharp turns. Way to, like, not get the boost. That was weird. Why would the CPU do that? Are they stupid? Yes, they are. One thing that's throwing me off, when you stumble an opponent with an attack, you can't drive through them. They don't, like, fly up into the air like in Mario Kart. See, if you still bump into them, it's not good. Music's so low. I gotta say, the races are getting a little long now. A whole minute for each lap is kind of a long thing. And they're gonna get longer, too, as we go up in rank, so... It make me want to play Pocket Card Jockey, which I do have on Switch. I love that game. And the Switch version / iOS version is like a heavily expanded version of it. What the chances of a Steam port? Debonair hat. Oh, we got new equipment. What the chances of a Steam port are for Chocobo GP? 0. I don't think Square's ever going to touch that game again. Once they milked everything they could out of the microtransactions, they put all the content on the store, on the in-game shop, ditched it, and it's never getting another update ever again. For some reason, when they released on Switch, there was a weird mobile, Chocobo GP Dash. It was a side-scrolling game. I've seen it. Wish some of these were 2 laps. To be fair, this was about the same time span as a 150cc run of Mario Kart Wii Luigi Circuit. Race famous for its bestial brawls. Make sure your bird isn't tossed around and make sure your bird isn't tossed around. Make sure it's weighted down with the right gear. Also, make sure to dodge the sliding boxes. Debonair hat. Headgear for the stylish Chocobo about town. Dramatically increase all attributes when near the first place Chocobo. Inspired by greatness. I don't think that's anything new. The rodeo stuff I already had, right? Yeah, I think that's the only piece of equipment I got because I finished the bronze races. Start race with part of the ability gauge partially filled. I don't know. I feel like Victory Lap is probably a better ability. Yeah, I didn't get any other equipment so far. It was just the Debonair hat, which is a funny looking hat. It's got a Moogle on it. Load I used was same Chocobo Shinra hat and the rest of the tropical outfit. Okay, wait a minute. Shinra Avian hat, high speed, increases speed, slight attribute thing. Tropical Shaw, tropical anklets. Pretty well balanced. Temporarily increase speed dramatically after recovering and going out of bounds or crashing. Leg protection does not... Okay. Increase the efficacy of items picked up. I could maybe see that, but, like, the stats are just way lower than what I have equipped here. But yeah, I went with the Coral Chocobo because they're the best turning, and I figured that was going to be the most important thing with this race. The Behemoth Grand Prix. I guess the point is that they treat each of these races like its own thing instead of like part of a gauntlet. Ah, those are the sliding boxes. I could do without the fog. It's kind of annoying. inklings if they learn to speak English. So you actually can't activate the boost while you're turn boosting. It like doesn't let you. Debonair waistcoat. I guess it's just the last 3 of any yeah, it looks like it. Michael Inkling TF Uwu. I've drawn myself as an Inkling before in Squid form. The secret Chocobo you unlock for the final side quest is pretty good too, but I didn't get much chance to use them. Yeah, I don't see why you would want them. Like, you're already done with the thing at that point. Behemoth Grand Prix, huh? Surprise Chucklefucks, Ecliptic Meteor. You get a starting boost if you start holding the button on 2. This is getting a decent GP, true. I'm gonna try to buy out all the stores here, which isn't that hard. I don't think most of the GP you earn... 890? I mean, most of the items aren't that expensive. Did I miss anything up there? No, yeah, same thing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna lower this so I could see the thing, and I'm gonna drop that down a little bit. There we go. Ultima Stakes, the Ultima test for both jockey and bird. This race should only be run by those who have truly honed their racing skills. Use the jump panels to make your own shortcuts. Drive virtually anywhere for 80 bucks. You do unlock more items to buy that are more expensive, but I don't know at what point you do that. Oh. Ultima, you say? Demon King. Secret Stone. Debonair waistcoat. Accoutrements for the stylish Chocobo about town. Less than the time it takes Moogles to rescue from going out of bounds. Oh, they're lackey 2 Moogles. I didn't know that. That's... Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Treasure Hunter? That is a pretty sizable increase. But I also don't want to be rescued. I think I'm fine. The Ultima Stakes. In New York City, there's a place called Belmont Park, and they hold the Belmont Stakes there. And I was always confused because I thought they were talking about a type of food when I was younger. Oh god, there's bombs here. I didn't realize stakes meant like, oh, a race, a high stakes race. Just boost my way right into first. Why are the CPUs not smart enough to do that? God, having R2 on my back button is like so much better. Oh god, they're throwing all the shit at you. It's like Animal Crossing race music. Like, you'd hear this music if you're playing an Animal Crossing game where you were, like, racing a villager on foot. Those bomb balloons move way quicker than you think they would. Made you think of another Belmont yourself, yeah. Which is game of the Butler and made Chocobo outfits are in 14. Like if you look closely, you can see all the races are all on one map with the different routes that sometimes share parts of the Chow races. Yeah, it's all one big map. Man, Mario Kart World just doesn't got anything going for it. It's got nothing. Oh, so let's watch what we say, okay? There's no reason to, no reason to say things that are, you know, generally not going into it. Okay, so we finished that. So we got these two. Yeah, please don't make that. Don't reference that. That's not That's kind of like a hurtful thing used against certain people. Okay, so we do get more clothes in the legendary thing. We get Hermes shoes, which I'm assuming is an accessory and not a thing. High ether, ether, dry ether, turbo ether. It's weird that you just get like an ether for doing this. Time materia earrings. It's a weird thing to like have be the last thing here. These two courses have some overlap. The Ifrit Blaze. Perfect showcase for those who are red-hot passionate about winning. Hop on the circular springboards to soar over any pesky obstacles. We might be in a spot now where I might have to, like, consider, like, new equipment. Though I will say, these end in sight. Dramatically increase speed when you're about to finish a race. Lower weight, but I get way more cornering, strength, intelligence. Better acceleration, about the same speed. Exactly the same speed. Slightly less weight. This might be the Debonair suit might be the way to go here. Hoping we get some different music here. What is this? Oh, these are the springboards. Oh, you look slow down if you get on one of those. But there's also slow strips behind it. Okay. Dash is over there, but I do need more blue right now. Oh, it's alright. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry that I did that so suddenly without, like, saying something, but it's, like, it's kind of awkward to bring up. That meme is generally seen as kind of offensive to certain people, and I'd rather not, I'd rather not... I'd just rather, you know, play on the safe side and be cautious about it. So don't worry about it. I know you didn't mean anything by it, so it's fine. That's why I'm choosing to be chill. Ah. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm still on lap 2? All that time saving stuff and I only saved 3 seconds. None of these balloons mean anything to me. I just need yellows. That's it. Thank you. Despite this, I still only have a narrow lead here. The enemies are pretty close. I'm a Chocobo, you're Chocobo. I can now compete in the Gold Cup. So we can do this if we really want to. It's just straight up 3 races. So I have a question for the, for the side quest that comes after this. Do we have to do a Chocobo race to have it count? Because I know you have to do at least one Queen's Blood. Yeah. Queen's Blood thing. Unsure. Alright, we'll just do another. It's no big deal. We got plenty of still grade 2 stuff left to do here. It's a race, but not one of these. Oh, okay, so it's another event race. That's interesting. Alright, then we'll just do all the we'll just do them in order. So I do want to do all of them. The game at least gives you incentive, too, since it gives you more GSP the first time you do it. My chair is sinking. Oh my god, this song again? Can we stop? Like, it was okay the first 2 times. Oh, there's slowdown and speed up strips here. Ah. That's something from Chocobo GP. They have this. They had like the speed up and slow down areas that would like alternate. The Balam Garden stage that was added after launch has a lot of that. Also, I voice cracked when I said Balam. Oh no, more bombs? Yeah, yeah. This one's at least a couple seconds quicker per lap. Wow, I got 2 of them. Didn't think that was possible. Nice. FE8 reference in this minigame. FF8 reference in this minigame. Irony. Play F-Zero music over it. Gotta listen to it for 15 minutes straight with how long these races are getting. Very underwhelmed about the track aesthetic, not fully matching each icon's element. Well, it's just one big track, like, area that they're just overlapping and putting different, like, little, obstacles on. If your Blaze should have overwritten the track environment with the lava sort of vibe. Yeah. Which special music that plays in the side quest races in the pool of music that could play in regular races. I don't remember it. Is it the one from, like, the ones I've already done? The race you haven't seen yet. Oh, okay. Sorry, just looking at something here. Leviathan Riptide. A race with lead... with lead... Wait, what? Oh, a race with lead changes as volatile as the tempestuous ocean swells. Memorize the placement of each obstacle to navigate these rough waters with ease. What? Sure. I want a jumping chocobo for these later. Whoa, okay. Gotta get in the left one if I want the shortcut. Okay, there's multiple shortcuts here. Oh my god! Twisty. Inspired by Greatness keeps proccing, which I'm assuming means that the second place Chocobo is like right behind me. Oh no! Ah. Fuck. Right, that wasn't too bad though, at least. You actually fall off the track. How come this is like the only music that has like a special last lap version of it? Make sure I don't go too far to the right this time. In fact, I should probably... Yeah, that fence they put up is definitely way, way harder to get past. Racing the statue of the Big Leviathan like the one Mario Kart track in Super Mario Galaxy 2 Dragon. Oh yeah, Dragon Driftway? I love that stage. It's a shame that when I stream Mario Kart 8 in a few weeks, I'm probably not playing that stage. Because I'm doing the DLC stages only. Wish the Chocobo Racing in FF14 would controlled as well as this does. Yeah, they should upgrade it. Now that this is out. Dang. Wonder if you could have made the shortcut with the right stats. Possibly, if I had better flying. Dragon Driftway slaps on all levels except 200cc. I mean, most levels don't slap on 200cc. Race that rewards Chocobos are quick as lightning, zip past the competition, and keeping an eye on the track's many hazards. I mean, we're just gonna go with what works right now. Still mad over GBA Rainbow Road. I wonder how they're gonna work Rainbow Road into Mario Kart World. Like, how that's gonna work with the open world segment. Fast-moving blocks. Stop bumping into me. Aw, oh, come on. That should hit. Blammo. And the thing is, like, I'm ahead, but, like, everyone else is pretty close behind me, so probably should not let up here. I gotta remain focused. Watch as they don't bother at all, yeah. Special, what the, oh, for GB Rainbow Road, yeah. Special cup that's all Skytrax ends up going to Rainbow Road, yeah. I wonder if there's more than one map. Because it really seems like the way the size of the map looks, there may not be a lot of, like, there may not be as many courses as other Mario Kart games. I wonder if they're purposely going for, like, bigger courses with less of them, though, overall. As opposed to Mario Kart 8, which is, like, cram as many courses as we could in this game. Rubber banding CPU birds. Get a good start dash out to open out the race. Watch them break Chocobo Racing speed records just to get in front of you, yeah. Losing any of these would suck so much with how long they take. They showed 7 cups already, I think. Yeah, they did. There's like 5, there was like 6 in one mode and then like 8 in another one. Or 7 in another one. Titan Slam, a race made possible by the rending of the earth. Split yourself from the rest of the field by taking note of what and where each obstacle is. It's literally the same shit you told me for the rest of these. The tit and slam. The titty slam. Oh, the Katamari-ass music. Hell yeah. I remember hearing this when Vinny streamed it. I think the music's just selected at random when you start a race. Okay, is there a point to getting on this one? Uh-oh. Unavoidable slowdowns. Yeah, this absolutely sounds like something out of the first Katamari Damacy game. Or I guess it would just be the first Katamari game, since Damacy is just the first one. I never finished We Love Katamari Reroll. I finished the main story, but I never unlocked all the stages, because they're based around collecting all the cousins and collectibles. Come to think of it, I never finished the original Katamari Damacy either on Switch. I think I got up to I got up to the part where I just needed to get all the presents and I never did it. Ooh, almost veered off the edge there. Gotta play the new Katamari game that came out the other day. All I've seen so far is that if your speed's good enough, the king can reference tool-assisted speed runs. Really. Promoted. Legend. Kujata Stampede. Everyone will be pushed to their limits during this race. Its hairpin turns require impeccable drifting skills, while the numerous obstacles demand split-second decision-making. I mean, my cornering's almost maxed here, so... Gotta play the new Katamari game. New Katamari... What is this on? Steam? Oh, wait. No, it's on mobile, isn't it? It's like a Apple Arcade exclusive. Yeah, Apple Arcade. Ugh. Again, though, I'm not opposed to getting Apple Arcade at some point. I do want to play Sonic Dream Team. Oh yeah, that's a lot of hairpin turns here. I think I put Chocobo gates, or Cactar gates, too. Whoa! Really didn't grab one of those, huh? Okay. Oh god, enough. Enough of these, please. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's bullshit. The fact that they put all those blue balloons there afterwards means they know people were going to get stuck there. And yet, instead of changing that, they just kept it. I really hate that the game lags, like, in that exact spot. Oh, that there's a shortcut right there. I was wondering what that flying box was for. They're cheese blocks. Once again. God, that turn is so tight. Hey, why progress that? Fuck. Fuck. Absolute fuck. Okay. Take that, you piece of shit. Hey, why progress? Thank you for the raid. Fuck you, adopted Josh. Who I don't know who Josh is, but I still don't know who Josh. Oh wait, actually no, you told me last time, didn't you? I hate this thing. I actually hate this thing. Stay away. Back off. Know your place. You two, get out of here. Okay. No! No! Aggravating. Almost there. Almost there. Holy shit, that one was annoying. Okay. 5 minutes. Oh my god. That's a good time on that thing, too. Hey, Why Progress, thank you for the raid. How was whatever you were streaming? I didn't give you a shout out yet. Hate these cactus obstacles, just watching you play. Josh was a zombie we had resurrected in Fear and Hunger 2, and then there was Josh 2, Adopted Josh, but no one liked Adopted Josh. Queh. Oh, prog raid. Hey, Skunk Mage. Honey, I'm home. Hey, Gyro. What'd you make? What food did you make? Imagine Chocobo Tour. Oh, actually, I'd like that idea. Chocobo Tour is an interesting, like T-A-U-R. Alright, we finished all the gold. Now on to, the bullshit. This is probably gonna piss me off. The Odin Straits. Out on the track where Sleipnir is said to have run. Make like the mythical horse and ride like the wind, all the while deftly navigating the myriad hazards that dot the course. Okay, so the Hermes shoes are an accessory. They're not a Chocobo wear. Just pasta, extra flamin' hot Cheetos on the side. Oh, nice. I made the Flamin' Hot Cheetos pasta one night on stream, and it was disgusting. It came out really badly because I don't have a microwave. So it came out quite disgustingly. Fungus was good. Fear and Hunger 2. Got 2 of the 3 main... I can't read this, hold on. Main endings, it saved yourself doing a whole third playthrough for the third ending. Oh, that's cool. No, gotta have actual ones for the crunch, yeah. whenever I hear someone use the phrase "the crunch," I think of the Mighty Boosh. I'm pretty sure I've played this on stream before.
Yeah, you've read all the books, but when it comes to the crunch, where are you?
The crunch? How dare you speak to me of the crunch? You know nothing of the crunch. You've never even been to the crunch.
Been there once.
Oh, little day trip round the crunch. We can all go as tourists. Oh, that's a bit of crunch. Shut it.
Look, I'll sort it out. Just give me more time.
They never actually say what the crunch is. That's it's implied to be some mystical thing that the one character claims to know about, and the other character rebukes it. That's the whole joke. It's just funny because they keep saying the phrase "the crunch" a lot. Karen covered wars, you know. Gotta... Hermes shoes just give you perma haste. Oh, that's pretty good. The crunch. The crunch. The code, Alex. The code. It's funny because the code... So that's Flight of the Conchords. No, that's not Flight of the Conchords. No, it is. I'm getting Flight of the Conchords and Portlandia mixed up. I've never watched either show. Anyway, at least outside of isolated clips. Okay. What do I need for... What was I doing here? I've completely lost my train of thought. Navigating the myriad hazards that dot the course make like a... This is like flavor text. The most flavorful of flavor text. Portlandia is the one where Jeff Goldblum was the pull-out king. Because he sold pull-out beds. I am the pull-out king. I sell these beds that... I sell these couches that I'll pull out into beds. May seem counterintuitive to my sales strategy, but we're having a sale. Not everyone knows this. Oh. Okay. Ha! Thing with this seems to be that the CPU AI is not very advanced. It's more reliant on you fucking up to do poorly. This looks like there's a spiral coming up here. No! Why would they put that right there? Right there! Okay, I need you two to, like, stop. Why? How do you get up there and get those? If I'm not mistaken, didn't Chocobo GP not have any rubber banding at all? And that actually made the game, like, really weirdly unbalanced? God, that obstacle right there can absolutely just eat shit. Really? Doesn't go through walls? Okay, good. Yeah, the enemy AI is not super great. They get caught very easily. It's like, I fucking did right there! Are you fucking kidding me? Bitch! That really cost me the whole lead. That one bump. Got it, got it, got it! Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, that sucked. Fat Chocobo #1, yeah. Wahoo! Fat Chocobo in the FF3 remake is basically obsolete since the player's unlimited storage space, yeah. Didn't they give it a different role, though? Favorite Chocobo across the games go, well, obviously Fat Chocobo. Wonder if that might be a ref to Pull Out King. Your Goldblum sounds more like George Lucas. It's me, shitty Jeff Goldblum. That's Vinny's bit, shitty Jeff Goldblum. It's sad how much like any joke I could think of is probably something Vinny's done first. Wahiwu. That's Moogle. Also, hello, I'm Moogle.
And there once.
Oh, little day trip round the crunch.
Crunch. Behold, they are Moogle. And now, I am heartless. Really wish I could get a loud... Like, that sound effect is a little weird. Trying to think of what I want to stream next, but I'm, like, so, like... Well, I mean, I know I'm going to stream next. But, like, I mean, next. Because as it stands, there's probably going to be a chunk of time in May where I don't have a new game to stream. Love the Moogle's eye, so cute. And I never saw Heartless one. No, I never saw it. All these are drawn by Karma. This one's Karma. The human one, which I usually use during Ace Attorney. The hat blinks. Done by you. Yeah, Karma does a lot of art. He does art quickly. This is for Sonic games, which I think I might be getting use out of this again this year. I'm not sure yet. Is the hat a parasite? I mean, it's just a Chocobo hat. You saw Heartless, you saw Moogle. He did this one for my April Fool's stream last year. Also, I noticed the puff transition isn't supposed to be on screen while I'm talking. And they also did this one that I still keep for some reason. Bird Kisser. Which is funny because, it looks really weird because of how PNG Tuber Plus is set up now. And also, I just don't use it often. But for some reason, it constantly, because it's activated by hitting 3 on my keyboard. And that happens often, where I'll hit 3 right before I go live for some reason. And, I'll then be this form. So I try to remember to hit 1, which brings me back to the default form. These two... These two were done by Xavier on Blue Sky. Macaw, Taro, Lamau, yeah. And this one was done by Kokoriko. Actually animating quite well right now. This is the reason why the model, like, takes so long to load now, because this one's so in-depth. This blocks a fair bit of the screen, though. Gaslight your viewers with the Chocobo Kisser. There was a point where that was my main... Because when I first started using PNG Tuber Plus, I just used whatever Karma made for me. And it was the Bird Kisser for like a long time. At least a month. You like this? The problem is if I click into... if I click back into the game, it's probably going to start chugging. Actually, wait. No, it looks pretty good. Use it for one race. It's not like you could. It's not like I could see it. Bird Kisser would be good as an emote. Yeah, I might consider that. The thing is, I'm out of emote slots, and at the rate we're going here, I'm never getting more. The Alexander Siege, a race as challenging as it is imposing. Storm the gates and lay waste to the competition by evading each obstacle and leaving them in the dust. Everything is just avoid obstacle, overcome the many obstacles. Intricate knowledge of obstacle placement. There's like no substance to these. Most substantial level description. It's obstacles all the way down. Kiss the obstacles. A to the L to the EXander. Amazing lyrics, by the way. Final Fantasy XIV has really taken the concept of butt rock to, like, a whole new level. And I mean that affectionately. It's great. Keep getting exploded out here. Don't you fucking dare. This shit. These are the stupidest fucking obstacles. Okay, this is that stupid, fence that we can't climb over. Once again, number one's like way too far out in front. God, I can't even keep the second place going here. Fuck. There's no way to catch up. No way to catch up. We're done. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're gonna have to do this one over. cooked bird. Big talk for guys to use the new maid dress redeem last stream. What the hell are you guys talking about? What did I miss here? Honestly, the descriptions feel kind of pretentious, like they're trying to make it seem more complex or nuanced than it actually is. Yeah. Where's the spray bottle emote? Imagine TFing into that bomb balloon or the fruit balloons. Yeah, that'd be fun. Chocobo said by bomb balloon also with his legs like a Looney Tunes character or something. Did you know that in this level you actually win by hitting every single obstacle in the level, and you get a perfect secret rank if you do? Gobby's gonna bring the boom like thunder. Yeah, today I learned that Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak was made by Square employees. Yep, it was, a lot of those Hamtaro games are produced by Nintendo, too. Okay, I gotta do this horse shit again. Unfortunately, I feel like this is gonna be the theme for, like, the last 3 races here. Yeah, it's just a completely different song. No! We're just gonna restart that, because the RNG fucked me hard. Made a maid dress PNG Tuber model recently and made a redeem to have you switch to it for a set time frame. Been trying to workshop the point cost to be reasonable. I want to do that for myself as well, but PNG Tuber Plus does not have integration with Twitch. So I'd have to switch programs, which I kind of want to do because clearly it's not working super well anymore. I'm having issues with it. Manually with a timer. Too boomer if you do things fancy. Should I draw Michael Maydress PNG Tuber? I have nowhere to put it, Karma. I had to remove one of the other ones to put Moogle on there. Oh, right, I could speed that up. This does absolutely nothing, by the way. It's like, yeah, I get 2 feet out of the gate and then everyone else rubber bands right in front of me. Okay, that didn't hit the guy? It went right over him. I'm clearly doing something wrong there because I keep getting overtaken in that spot. Once again, I'm in second. I'm in third. Hit. Don't get hit. No! Buddy, what are you doing? I am superior. Get away. No, why are they up in front again? No! No! Whew. Fuck, man. Oh my god, there's still 2 more of these. I'm superior, get away, real. Vehicular manslaughter. Yeah, the cactus gates exist at all. It's not even inaccessible as soon as it starts closing. It's not, though. It runs off, like, very tight hitboxes on those gates. Nice save. Become Mega Chicken, yeah. Start squawking like one if I lose again. Hey, the cactus gates appear to start to close and appear like you could still make it through the gap, but you can't most of the time. Yeah, it's like it has to be right as it's starting to close. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. Alright, Phoenix Trial. I may just need better speed going forward. The turning is great, but and the acceleration's good, but having a low top speed is making it hard. Use the human PNG for the Phoenix Trial. Why? I mean, I will, but I don't know why. Oh. Pop the balloon. Stylistically designed to be that way. I think we could diminish the effects of it. This horseshit. Oh! No, go away. Oh, mountain climbing would be very useful here. Sounds like Pokemon X and Y music. It's like Lumio City music. Oh, the speed boosts put you on the right path, too. They course correct you a bit. Also, I just noticed the only dash balloons are up in that corner. Game, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, game? Okay, I'm very far out in front. Yeah, these are the only dash balloons in this entire course. That was way easier than the last course. That's all the Hyperion armor, too. What if you go out of bounds and find other tracks, or if only the relevant parts are loaded? I think the whole map is loaded to some extent. Talking about the Pokemon music, what the heck? Turnabout Chocobo. Projection. Certainly a tribulation and a trial. Phoenix... Oh, Phoenix Wright. Huh. Alright. We got the... What is this? The Bahamut ass fuck? The Bahamut Skirmish. Rising to the challenge in this race. Held in the site of an ancient draconic power struggle. Requires expertly honed skills and an intricate knowledge of obstacle placement. This course looks way bigger than the other ones. 300 points, and I get time materia earrings, which I guess is cool. If I really care about having time magic. Hyperion's Helm, headgear crafted for the renowned king of the racetrack. This grants strong finish, enhance all abilities upon entering the final lap. This is... increased speed during the last lap. Oh, alright, so this is all probably last lap shit. Increases dash duration. Leg protection crafted. Okay. Raises all your stats up really high except weight and speed. Well, speed is still pretty decent. Weight is really low. It's pretty cool. Not really like what I would call ultimate armor, but pretty neat. I wonder how that would look on a different Chocobo, though. Oh, each one has its own set. Okay. That's pretty good. Pretty high stats all around. I might go with that for this final race. The Bahamut ass fuck, yeah. Imagine showing younger Uematsu from 1998 who just composed a 10-second loop of the original Chocobo theme, all these ridiculous remixes that came from one simple song. Yeah. I told you we weren't doing this all in one night. We're already 2 hours into the stream and I'm still working my way through the races here. It certainly is a day at the races. Again, I anticipated this would take about 3 more streams total. We're gonna do the races tonight. We'll start the rest of the Gold Saucer stuff. And then, we'll finish it tomorrow, along with the Proto Relic here. Okay, there's that shortcut, but it had like a spiral thing here. Yeah, these. Oh god. Why? Put these away, please. Oh my god! No, we're gonna restart. Yeah, that's why I'm not trusting people saying that the last 2 chapters of the game will take 1 stream. It's not gonna be 4 hours. It's gonna be like 7, probably. So I'm thinking, gonna get through as much of this tonight as I can. I'm pretty much not gonna segment anything. I'm just gonna keep going until I reach the end. And if that results in a final stream that's not as long, then I could always just start the next game I have planned. Which, by the way, I was hinting that it would be another Zelda-like, and I think... oh, okay, well, that's actually a really good shortcut. Why am I not using that? Oh my god, oh my god, no, 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 no. Okay, one of those, please, thank you. Oh, this is a different ability, Choco Jump. Okay, noticing not a lot of you guys, like, not falling behind here. I also see Chocobo gates up there, so I'm ready for bullshit. Ready for bullshit! This whole course is awful. Okay. Everyone but one person got caught there. God, 2 minutes per lap. This is torture. And what's sliding there? You might as well just walk straight through that. I'm in first. When did that happen? Hey, Dreams, thank you for the raid. Not being able to attack the opponent is kind of rough, though. Oh, no! Aha, yes. Got caught. Okay, all my stats are boosted here. No, 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 no! I was purposely trying to... Oh, no, 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 no. Get fucked. Just get fucked, please. Get fucked. Oh, no, he's so far ahead. Oh, no. No, no, no. Fuck you. Absolute fuck you. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got... Fuck all nothing! Yeah, no, that thing on the floor is bullshit. It's terrible design, and whoever designed it should be fired. Absolutely. If I'm having a bad time, then you didn't design your game correctly. Because as we all know, my opinion is the most important opinion. Pepino spaghetti in the world. What? Excuse the fuck me, buddy? The fuck is wrong with this game? Like, why is it not giving me the things that I'm deserving here? God, that has no range to it. Hey, Senior Silvero. Damn, that ring around the rosy part is bullshit. Pepino Pizza Tower stream? 2 years ago. Go back in time 2 years if you want to watch me stream Pizza Tower. You were here, Karma. I'm pretty sure you were here during it. These things can just eat the biggest dick. I haven't done the DLC for Pizza Tower, so I might be willing to go back for that, but, like, I don't know. The concept, the thought of revisiting games right now is kind of like, why revisit games when I could tackle my gigantic fucking backlog instead? Once again, someone's way out in the fucking front. Like they think they're people. And not an AI created for my fucking amusement. I'm actually going to murder the AI in this game. I'm gonna mod the game so that its logic just doesn't work anymore. Effectively murdering it. Back in first. Let's see how long that lasts, though. Pretty good, but like just a straight shot, so it doesn't really help too much. Okay, I have a sizable lead here. As long as I don't fuck things up, I should be fine. Like that! Like that! Like that! Run, 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 run. Oh, this game. It's testing me. It's testing me right now. It's testing my coals right now. Once again, I missed the shortcut in the last lap for some inane reason. I don't know why I did that. I guess that does skip a lot of the track, so it is worth doing. Okay. Alright, got past the worst part. I'm way in the front, too. I think I got this. I think we've done it. We've secured the bag. We're good. Oh my god. That was annoying. Not as annoying as the other one, but still pretty annoying. Michael, don't drain the game. Intelligence drains you instead. Use Choco Jump on the cactus stuff. Oh yeah, you're right. Damn it. Hindsight, man. I'm old. How to explain what Napster and Morpheus, Grokster, LimeWire, and Kazaa was to someone? To be honest, I've never used any of those services. LimeWire and Napster were the only two I was aware of. And Kazaa. Right in the Choco bag. All that for time materia earrings, yeah. And gold saucer points. You won every grade 2 and that little pop-up right there. See? It was worth it. But now we get to suffer. Now we get to do the 3 race... Oh, it's a whole cutscene. Okay. Let me get a drink while this is going on.
Cloud! I can't believe it. This is really happening. We're about to race in the Gold Cup.
Can you stop
Oh,
doing
hell. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this moment. We made it!
Rein it in.
Couldn't even if I wanted.
Do I even need a flawless
Okay,
victory to
Cloud,
pass
your
this or
bird's
no?
ready and raring to go. All that's left is...
Cheating, if that ain't the stupidest. Obviously some sore losers are trying to raise a stink. We'd best nip this thing in the bud. You tell them the reason we keep winning is because we know how to take care of our birds.
Oh man, it's been too long, Chocobo Sam.
Long time no see, Merc. And Miss Tifa too. Should have told me you were dropping by. Would have given you the royal treatment.
Oh, hey Sam.
Gotta say, I'm surprised to see your name on the jockey list. What sparked your interest in bird racing?
This and that.
Fell into it, did you? Well, you're a natural. Not just anybody can break my aces
His
straight.
voice is so distinctly deep and gravelly.
My official record is still pristine.
Oh yeah, sure.
This is the Gold Cup. The contest for which Hyperion and I have trained non-stop.
Oh really, Hyperion? You mean the Chocobo whose armor I'm wearing?
Before, but you won't get lucky twice.
Now we're talking. You two are gonna give the people a race to remember. You're...
Billy, I work on Bill's ranch. You might remember my parents, Will and Clara, since you killed them.
Did I?
Don't play dumb. You were mad their business was eating into your profits. So you got them addicted to gambling. It was all part of your grand plan.
All according to
Wouldn't
Keikaku.
say the story is that simple. But the truth can be one bitter drink. And you ain't nowhere near old enough to keep it down.
I ain't just some stupid kid, and I'll prove it to you. If my man here wins the Gold Cup, that's proof I'm old enough to hear your truth.
You're on. Piddly little ranch like yours ain't got a chance. But best of luck to y'all.
Buddy, you're talking to a legend
Sure
class
about
racer
this?
here.
Pressure's on now.
Yeah, well, all I gotta do is win it all, right?
I only had trouble with 2 courses, so I can't imagine this is going to be too hard. Hyperion means he that walks on high, or simply the god above, often joined with Helios. He was a titan son of Uranus and Gaia. Uranus.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Gold Saucers Chocobo Racetrack, which today plays host to racing's biggest competition, the Gold Cup. Over 3 grueling races, our contenders will push themselves to the limit. The world is watching with bated breath as the best of the best take their places for what will surely be one heck of a race.
I'm not using
Fan favorite
Billy's
Joe
Chocobo,
will be
though.
riding the Chocobo Hyperion for Sam's delivery service. And given his track record, many expect the decorated champion to be first across the finish line. All right, folks, our contenders are ready. Every gate is occupied, so this is it. The moment you've been waiting for, the Gold Cup.
Also, sorry I didn't say hi before Neat Dreams. That race was fucking intimidating. How are you and what did you stream? Oh god, we gotta deal with these already? Nice jittering you did there, bud. That was kind of bullshit. I feel like that should have opened by the time I got to it. Wait, oh, I could jump as many times as I want during the timer? Okay. Good to know. Man, that... Okay. Just gonna take it from the top there. No problem. Just gonna take it from the top. Okay, now that I know I could jump multiple times...
All right, folks.
No, shut up. I don't care. Just get to the race. I heard the flavor text already. And I get to the point where I play the game. Okay, yeah, just get stuck in there. That's cool. Alright, miss the coin. It's fine. Oh! Okay, you could jump in midair. That's interesting. Did not know that. Why you guys tell me to breathe? I'm not upset. Calm down. Double jump might be a gear boost, yeah. I think Hyperion always slows down the final lap, so I don't feel like it's impossible to catch up if he's ahead in the second.
We hope you're ready for more, ladies and gentlemen. Because we're
interesting, because
just
his gear makes you
started.
speed up.
Here comes our next race.
Oh, I see. He's got like a haste ring around him. Okay. Probably should have gone for the speed boosters, but I also don't want to deal with the swirly thingies. Okay, 2 down. $24-30. So if I get 3rd in this last race, I still win. I think. He got 12 and 12. I got 15 and 15. He gets 15. That puts him at 39. Oh, so he can only get 39. So I only need to get like 4th or higher to win. So we're good.
This is turning into one heated tournament, folks. But who will be riding home with the Gold Cup? Only one more race remains in this exciting event.
When you play this, Hyperion somehow ended up in 10th because he got stuck somewhere in the second race. Wow. Probably on the gates. It's wild that they don't have the AI, like, adjust to the gates properly. And just have them crash into them half the time. It's completely mimicking real life. Oh, that was a long turn. I should have been boosting. What are you doing? What are you doing? Horse shit. Cactar jump scare, Jesus. She can't hold it, Captain. Ow. Jump to shortcut the last turn. Oh, you're right. Check for second place like that one scene at the end of The Incredibles. Alright, only the first course was really annoying.
I cannot believe it! The Gold Cup goes to none other than Cloud Stripe and Bill's Chocobo Ranch. He's taken 3 races in a row in an unprecedented, flawless victory. No one saw this snake in the grasslands coming, and now the racing world is sure to remember his name.
You winning, Koopo? Yeah, I did. Hey, Robo Bunny. And now the ritual can begin. Cloud has been a frog, a Moogle, and now he'll become Chocobo.
Nice work.
Choco King's Cape and 200 gold saucer points. Flawless victory. Hell yeah. Did you need to get first place in all 3 races to get the star for the side quest? Because dialogue was different. Oh, really?
You did it, Cloud! You really did it! You went and won us the Gold Cup!
Yeah, I know. Mind letting me breathe?
Nice riding.
Thanks.
There's a streak-running bastard. You stole the title right out from under my nose.
Well, Hyperion didn't make it easy.
I'd hope not.
Win all Chocobo races. Hall of Famer.
Mighty fine bird.
That's the achievement I just got.
He beat mine fair and square.
Just tell me, what happened to my parents? I held up my end of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
Side quest 1 doesn't count, I guess, yeah. None of the event ones count. It had to be everything on that menu.
Son, do you know what kind of business your parents were trying to break into after they got their ranch up and running? Wild Chocobo conservation. It's no secret that environmental changes have been hard on the birds. And what's bad for them is bad for business. Unfortunately, nobody seemed to care. Saving the planet ain't cheap, you see. Folks know somebody's got to pay for it, but they'll be damned if it's gonna be them. So while everybody else turned a blind eye, one couple faced the problem head on. Your parents. They had everything they'd need. The know-how, drive, and passion. Thing is, none of that counts for much if you ain't got the gil. So they went around taking out loans left and right, till they were swimming in debt, which is when they ran into the meanest shark of them all. Reckon you know who.
Don Corneo.
Oh god, we saw enough of this dude.
But that sleazy bitch was rounding up folks and shipping them off to Shinra for their experiments. Will and Claire figured it was the only way they'd be able to save their business, so they signed up. A while later, Will paid me a visit, begged me to take the reins in his and Claire's stead. He wanted what was best for those birds. As did I, so I took him up on the offer and bought him out. And since then, I ain't seen either one of your parents. It was only after that I heard about Corneo's antics through the grapevine. Couldn't do a thing to stop him. Not with Shinra in the wings. That's for sure.
They say anything about me? Or my sister?
Not to me, no. Don't go thinking they forgot about you. You and your sister were always at the forefront of their minds. The business might have gone south, but they chose to give up their future to make sure you two could have yours. That's why you got a roof over your head, a place to work, and food to eat.
I can't believe it. I've had it wrong this whole time.
Or you could be lying.
Son, I'd be surprised if there's a wild chocobo out there that doesn't owe its freedom to your mom and your dad, one way or another. Hell of a legacy to live up to, but if you want it, the business is yours. Just know this, it ain't gonna turn a profit. So unless you can find a way to fund it, you'll wind up in the same trouble as your folks. Think it over. Maybe chat with Pop too.
Pop.
Call it.
Tails.
Heads or tails, son. Get it right, and I'll float you some operating capital.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna do this on my own. Me and Chloe and Gramps, I mean.
You truly are their boy. Got your old man's pig head and your mother's backbone. Not bad.
I'm gonna do my parents proud. You'll see. It may take some time, but I'll make sure their legacy lives on. I don't get it. If Gramps knew all this, why'd he make it sound like Sam was to blame?
Because he couldn't forgive himself,
He was
maybe?
probably trying to protect you, to stop you from going after Corneo or Shinra on your own.
That's what we'll do. You can join us if you want.
So he pinned it on Sam, knowing that your uncle would be okay shouldering the blame.
Shouldn't have to tell you this, but seeking revenge would be stupid.
Well, yeah, and especially now that he knows the truth.
Still, if an opportunity did happen to come along, you'd help me out, wouldn't you?
It's kind of wild. This is like the first side quest in the game, and now
I'm
it's
a
the
world-famous
like ties into
jockey
the
now.
last one.
Can't be associated with that kind of stuff.
You had me going there.
How'd you go in there? Because like the first side quest in the game is one of the that's one of the first side quests, the first one you do for him. With the list of characters in Remake, I think the only significant characters that don't make an appearance in this game are Marl and Mayor Domino, though he was mentioned at the beginning, yeah. Saving that so I don't lose that, damn.
Welcome, sir. We've been waiting for you.
That's it, there's nothing left, right? We've done it all.
We're all looking forward
Those
to
two will
your
probably
next
reappear in the
race.
third game, though, yeah.
Hey there! You treating your chocobos right? Catch you later!
What? Got gold saucer points?
Yes, I do. Gil up material. Oh, 3,000, okay. Material used. Gil versus the Gold Saucer GP's exchange stock. Yes, this is probably for like the ultimate stuff. There's no limit to these, so. Here's the amount of gil you can earn in battle. I kind of don't want to spend that money. I don't care about the materia necessarily. I just want to buy all the cards and other stuff.
Why even bother having the race?
Here you go. You can beat this to one of the chocobos.
Jack Black voice, Chocobo Jockey. You take a couple of gil, you throw them away.
Name the square, and I'll get you there. Let's make tracks, Kubo.
Speep squares, please. Please. Please.
Welcome, cadets.
We've arrived at your destination.
Our mission today is a vital one.
Last side quest at the golf saucer entrance. Oh, gold saucer entrance. Skadoosh.
Here to exchange points.
We don't need to select. Oh, I already bought Burnished Crown though. These are probably all needed for like the ultimate stuff that I need the pirate Jetsims for. So I'm gonna buy these.
Make us proud, Space Ranger.
Spranger for short.
Will decide not only the outcome of this war.
Where would you like to go, Kubo?
You believe Deltarune is like less than 2 months away.
Kubo?
I better check my Switch files and make sure that they're at the point that I need them to be. Use the triggers to swap gold saucer exchanges. Wait, what?
Muscle in and exchange your gold saucer points for
Oh, you're right.
prizes.
The fuck? Level boost? Not needed. Resplendent robe. Need that. Dio. Need that. Wave the fist. Obviously, absolutely need that. Mithril ore. Don't need that. Loveless poster. We'll take that. Cosmotite ore. We don't need the gilded tentacle. We need. Enhanced Malboro ore. Yeah, these are all for like the ultimate items. Deltarune just 2 months away. Deltarune in just 2 months. Woohoo! Very happy about that information. Had the Steam version, gotta prep that up. The thing is, I can't remember what, because I didn't stream the Switch version. I streamed the PC version of the when it released originally, the survey program, and then I streamed the Steam version of Chapter 2, because when I got my new computer, my Chapter 1 files were just gone. But then I downloaded the Switch version and I redid everything there, I think. I have no way of actually checking. Lustrous Feather, we need that. Take the Skywheel card. Fortunes Untold, we have no use for that at all. Don't need the X Potion. Haunted Hotel. Secrets of the Ninja, yep. Stuffed Tonberry, yes. Okay, well now we'll buy Fortunes Untold. That was actually Kate Sitt's first upgrade item. I never bought it for him. Skipped away the ninja? No, I got it. The only things I don't have that are one-time only now are the Gill Up materia, the Level Boost materia, and the Orate Horn. Which I thought I bought one of those already. So I just need 500 more or 400 more points to get that last thing, and then I've bought everything from the Gold Saucer.
We hope to see your sinewy self again soon. Perfect for knocking back protein shakes.
I bought some protein powder to drop off backstage. All the fighters are so
Protein.
cool. Where would you like to go, Kubo? Hold on to your hat, Kubo.
So now there's one more side quest unlocked. Doesn't even show points increased for Kate Sith. Nope, because he's not here. Aureate, 3 symbols. Oh, I'm gonna eat alright.
Welcome, one and all, to the Gold Saucer.
I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna warp down to, actually I'm gonna warp over here because it's quicker to get to the board from this area. Let it be known that I only got irritated tonight. I did not get salty. I panicked. I didn't get salty. Shush.
Cloud! Congratulations on your victory in the Gold Cup. I was astounded by the synchronization between you and your Chocobo. Pure poetry in motion. I can only hope that you allow me to ride with you someday.
I will give you a serum that will turn you into a Chocobo, and then I will ride you.
If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
I still get salty in the battle arena part of the side quest. Oh, probably. Oh, fuck. It's the wrong... It doesn't even show up on... Wait, where does it actually show up, then? Oh, I have to go all the way here. Okay. When you said the entry area, I thought you meant, like, of the gold saucer. Gonna ride you. Gyro, you know in a million years that would be the other way around.
Chocobos for rent right here, folks.
No, I mean entrance to gold saucer. You didn't look much like. Oh, what? Oh.
Whoa! I'm in the presence of a wheelie master.
But why is the quest all the way over here then?
I'm on the hunt. This one.
Can't stop, won't stop. The ultimate party animal, the gold saucer entrance. Fellow disciples of diversions and delights, to you I issue a challenge. I, once a man of middling achievements, now lauded as a champion of champions, have set new high scores on the most beloved of gold saucer's many attractions. Come, players, and pit your skills against mine, and strive to claim my title of the ultimate party animal. Okay. I mean, it really does not matter much. Fast travel in this game trivializes all of that. This was not here before. You had to go to the board to activate that. Also, side quests don't show up on the map until you get to the board, but you can still go to where they start. Oh, really? I thought it was only for, like, certain side quests. What time is it? Oh, it's 3:30? Jesus. Okay, so we're not finishing this tonight. The thing is, it doesn't mark it on the map. You have to actually go to the job board to see it marked on the map. Why are there so many more dancing people here?
What a coincidence meeting you here! Taking some time off to max and relax?
You're that Shinra paper pusher.
You know it!
Cloud.
So, you were into dancing?
There's nothing more freeing! After years of slaving away for the company, this white-collar worker has finally learned how to let loose and have fun! After I put in for a leave of absence, I bid farewell to Costa del Sol and made my way to this golden paradise of delight.
Do you see the animations for all the characters are like clipping? Like they're resetting.
I've been trying out all the attractions to help clear my mind. And before I knew it, I'd somehow racked up more high scores than I could count. Can you believe it? Now everyone's calling me the ultimate party animal. That's certainly not a title I ever imagined earning. Speaking of, there's a campaign called the Ultimate Party Animal Challenge that's scheduled to start quite soon.
You noticed that was on like that on PS5 too. That's not me. Okay.
Set on all the attractions. Part of the reason we're dancing here now is to advertise the event.
I love this dude's arc. King Flyer for the
You're
UPA
more than
challenge.
welcome to get in on the fun.
That's a aggressive way of tapping.
I've got high hopes for you, so don't let me down.
Are they gonna lift him in the air? Yes, they are. Oh my god. Dude's gonna be the next person to be turned into a Moogle. Aspiring party animal. Thought you'd like it, like typing in the day. Yeah.
Sounds like they're holding an event. It's the
Love this dude. Yeah, I know this dude. This guy is amazing. He goes from being paper pusher, hating Avalanche, to like being like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna cut loose with you guys. Should check in with Johnny's trophies sometime. So here's the thing: to get all the trophies, you need to do the hard mode for Condor, and I am not doing that. So getting the Sephiroth sheet music is out of the question. There's no way I'm finishing it. I will go back and look at my collection though, because there are pieces that I've gotten in the meantime. Save the battle stuff for the end because it's the hardest, yeah. High score in G-Bike. High score at the Musclehead Coliseum. High score in Galactic Saviors. High score at the Chocobo races. Alright, well let's go back and do the Chocobo race first, since we're already in the mood for that.
All these lights. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Park Central is your gateway.
Then we're checking the collection. Alright, I'll do that. I will do that before we go to the final chapter.
Welcome to Chocobo Square. Here, the feathers fly in high-speed racing
Been waiting for you. And now, the ultimate Chocobo Racing Showdown.
Okay. One more of these to get through. Try your new digs. What? What'd I get for doing all that? Winner's Cape or whatever. Oh. So he has the Mecha Chocobo from Chocobo GP. Crazy Chocobo. Is this the same one from the other game? This is from 15. Or 13. One of the two. $13-2. Okay. I love that they just put versions of the music from other games in here. You said there was ones from 14 in here as well. For the Chocobo theme. The lobby uses the 14 version wholesale. Oh, wow. We're in hell, alright. Oh, shit. Realize that would count as going off course. So anything with the lights on the edge, on any things with the lights on the edge, you can't, shit. You can't jump over. Now we're done with the races. I got the Mecha Chocobo. Love the mini-map icon for the Robo Chocobo, yeah.
Congratulations on clearing the first challenge. You've taken your first step toward becoming a true party animal. Keep making the most of your time here at the Gold Saucer until you too reach my lofty heights.
I gotta pound your screen like that. Good seeing reused assets because the series doesn't do that much besides in 14. You can now ride Chocobo, Mecha Chocobo. Alright, I gotta check the stuff I got. Where's my... Why do I have no accessory equipped? Oh! Because I had the revival earrings and I never put on something else after that last boss fight. Choco King's Cape fills 1 ATB charge at the start of battle. Fashionable cape woven with countless feathers that is awarded the fastest Chocobo jockey. See, the problem is that the 8 speed demon keychains benefit is just way better overall. Like, having 1 ATB charge is great, but the way Cloud's set up right now, he already has an ATB charge at the beginning. All it would do is give him a second one, which I get very quickly. Could help with could help Aerith, maybe. She could definitely use an extra ATB charge. Not a huge dip in her stats either at this point. You will love it that pounds you like the guy pounds his screen.
The following races are scheduled for today.
Alright, I do want to check the Chocobo stuff that I got real quickly since I'm not going to use it. Gold Saucer's mechanical Chocobo. It's capable of both reaching incredible speeds at a rapid pace and rounding tight corners with ease. So this must be a reference to the Mecha Chocobo from the Chocobo Mystery... Not Chocobo Mystery, just from the Chocobo series. That was also in Chocobo GP. Come encased in electricity and run wild, during which pressing L1 unleashes electrical attacks on those in the vicinity. Gauge depletes faster upon using said attacks. You cannot change Mecha Chocobo gear. Well, I mean, considering his stats are already sky high, I'm not surprised at that at all. Did we get any new stats here? Or new stuff here, or no? No. Yeah, it's the same stuff. That's cool, though. Too bad you don't get that until after you've already finished the Chocobo races.
A man like that deserves a slow death in the desert. I saw your battle with that bastard Corneo. Felt real good seeing you tan his hide like that. A man like that deserves a slow death in
Is that all the Chocobos? That's all the Chocobo stuff now. There's nothing left.
Your trusty guide, Moogle, is at your service.
Speed Square? Oh, that's, why is Speed Square the, Look, there's more Chocobos. The extra slot is setting up your OCD. Yeah.
HQ. Our mission today is a vital one, and we will need your wholehearted support to defeat the enemy. The Gilgamesh army is amassing a fleet of starters.
I knew you'd answer the call. Without further ado, let's see if you can top the high scores set by the living legend. Me, the ultimate party animal.
Take on UPA's Galactic Saviors Challenge.
I'll teach you not to underestimate the hidden talents of a middle manager.
Ready for blast off, Ranger?
Ready to eat ass, Ranger? I gotta beat a score above rank 3. Oh no. This is already sounding awful. It's like I get gold saucer points. I could buy the last thing I need. Just wait until you realize you get bonus points at the end of it. I fucked up. What is the... How do you shoot here? Oh, square. Okay, barrel rolling takes charge, so I don't want to do that too often. Bombs refill quick, use them, okay. Whoa, game, why you gotta do that? Just hold on the button.
That's an engineer-plus warship. Bravo! You've dealt a heavy blow to the enemy. All enemies eliminated. Incredible.
You gotta stay away from them, because last time it took damage as it was showing up.
With me, Rangers, we can't allow them to make their escape.
Yeah, like that.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Keep attacking those engines. Victory is within reach. Now go and seize it.
56,000, not bad. Thought my inventory bonus was gonna fuck me over, but... I got me a bunch of saucer points, too.
Congrats on clearing the second challenge. You've now earned the title of Typical Party Animal. It's just a start, but I'm sure you'll continue to rise through the ranks. So don't lose that party spirit.
I'm probably not going to go for too much longer.
Fiends stand in our way, but we mustn't waver in the face of danger.
The fate of the universe.
You gotta read the comics.
Greetings, recruit. Here to exchange points.
Moogle harem. Ass E8 horn. Okay. So that just leaves Gill Up materia, level boost materia, and yeah, this just those two. Okay. So once I bought those, I bought every one-time purchase here. I don't mind saving up for them. I don't really need the other items.
Make us proud, Space Ranger.
You and your squadron will lead our assault.
Just name the square, and I'll get you there.
Bow.
You will strike at the very heart of the...
And away we go. We've arrived at your destination.
Fun today at Wonderment Square. Try tripping roller if you're feeling feisty.
Chosen high. Okay, but what
Or if you've got the need for speed, check out VII.
I ought to stick to the physics.
For the strategy lovers. So many games and so little time. So apparently,
I really don't want to do G-Bike right now. I'm kind of not in the mood.
Permit me to prove my prowess.
Let the battle begin anew.
I think I'm good. Wait, is he just better now? Oh, do we actually have someone else to fight? Okay, hold on. We might have to humble him real quick. Let's see him come back from that.
How exhilarating. I may have lost, but that was a good match.
Your back probably hurts a lot.
Really getting fired up.
Got your deck in order? If so, then it's time to throw down.
Luxury real estate. Advanced easy support card gimmick. Survival. I know the survival stuff is later. Start the match with a Gigantor, which increases the rank of your positions in addition to the other cards in your hand. Revel in the joy of being able to place high rank cards from the start of your battle as you conquer the competition. Oh, you mean I have to start with my own matches, though? My own decks, though? Unsolicited deck pick. Hey, Razu, how you doing? Oh yeah, you just get these in your hand, huh? Very good. That's good to hear. Luxury real estate. Oh, that's just the name of the challenge. What is, the audacity of this bitch? What is he doing? Bud, I need you to calm it down here a bit. Been learning, settling into a new role the past couple days. That's cool. Wait, what? Why did my points go down from that? How did I lose? What the fuck happened? Never mind. We're good. Mithril Golem possesses a crystal hard resolve and an overwhelming amount of power. Wow, 8 points. It's pretty good. Succulent Succor. Start the match with a Cactrot, which has the ability to enhance allies already in play, as well as enhance other cards in your hand. Here's the power. Wow, that's a lot of power. A lot of power increase. So the best way to play that would be either way, no matter what. Well, I guess you could get 3 if you have the board kind of covered. Focus on the upper lane. Kind of just let the bottom row like live on its own. Just let me live my life. Easy win. Grasped. When first enhanced, lower the power of allied and enemy cards and affected tiles by 4. That's an interesting pattern for that card. We'll do one more and then I'm going to stop for the night. Actually, no, you know, we'll do one more. Your opponent's starting positions are swapped. Your cards with left-facing attacks will finally get a chance to hit the enemy, so savor this turn of events while playing from the perspective of the big bad. What? That's going to be weird. Most of my cards do hit behind, though. This isn't too bad. If I get the right setup here, I could use my regular deck for this. Why? My points are still on the left, though. That's really funny. Crystalline Crab. Spec Ranger. Really? Okay. Bitch. Stop playing shit over there. I can put this here. Hell yeah. Wait, what? Why? 13? Oh, that's my points! Oh my god, I got so confused because I couldn't fucking tell. Anyway. Get Geen attacked, please. Relevance of orientation is why I don't feel the real-life Queen's Blood could work. I mean, it's just based on your perspective. You just play your cards upside down if you're on the other side. I thought I was winning because of the points on the right. There's still my points on the left. That wasn't too bad. You just had to think carefully there. When played, lower the power of an allied enemy cards on affected tiles by 4. Custom Valkyrie. Chadley the Callous. Start with Chadley, who unleashes a powerful effect when he replaces an ally, in addition to other cards in your hand. Generate your inner robotic research assistant by getting the gears in your head spin and turning. Expertly analyzing the battlefield and placing your trump card at exactly the right moment to swing momentum in your favor. Huh? Do I have Chadley's card? Ifrit's 32-bit flames. In the match with a polygonal Ifrit placed at the center of the battlefield. Flame-shaping summon puts players through a trial by fire, as enhances any cards, be they allied or enemy, on the affected tiles surrounding him. What's your QB high score? Got to like 56. I don't know. I can't remember. It was around that amount. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. As much as I want to finish those, we'll focus on that next time. So next time we got the rest of that. Got G-Bike hard mode. We've unfortunately got the rest of 3D Brawler. And then what else? Battle. G-Bike. Musclehead Coliseum. That puts me at 4. Where's the 5th one? He does Queen's Blood after G-Bike. Okay.
Is that seriously the time?
Same, buddy. Same. I'm surprised this took a whole stream. Alright. One more double save just to be safe. Okay. We're getting through it. We're making progress. Time certainly does fly when you're Chocobo racing. But hey, we're almost there. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow probably. We'll finish the rest of this quest. We'll do the Proto Relic, and then we'll start the final Proto Relic. And then we will see where that takes us after that. Again, we probably won't get it all done tomorrow, so there's probably at least 2 or 3 more streams of this left, but we'll see. If is there anything happening this weekend? If I don't finish this by Thursday, I may do like a Saturday stream and just plow through this as much as I can in the early evening as my like final hurrah with this game. Yeah, now once you're done with the tutorial stage, you can start the real game. Oh man, we're at 102 hours, 103 hours in this almost now. Anyway, you hit 100 out. Yeah, I did. Alright, let me switch to this real quick. Alright, anyway. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Thank you for watching me trudge through those Chocobo races. Fairly easy, outside of a couple of frustrating points, but pretty good. Again, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do more of this. And, yeah, thank you so much for coming, for chatting, for hanging out. You know I always appreciate it. If you want to watch more streams, stick around. I'm gonna raid... C13EN. I have not... I don't think I've ever raided them before, because I don't know how to pronounce their name. It looks like C13EAN. So it's like Sean without the N, 13, Sean again without the S. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Oh, they've been streaming for 9 hours, though. Whatever. I already said I'm gonna do it. Stick around, say hi. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.